here we go. We're leaving Hong Kong. There it is in the background. It's we've had a conference today, a Hong Kong Library Association conference, where I presented along with a number of others. And now I'm annoying all of them by recording this brief video about what's happening. So they've had a few days now to learn to deal with my nonsense. So I guess we're standing at about we had about 350 librarians in total so far we've talked with. We'll have another batch waiting for us in Guangzhou, which is where we're heading. It'll be about a 3-hour trip to get there. That's going to take us into mainland China, where they'll be checking our visas and our paperwork and all that good stuff. And after Guangzhou, I'll be heading back to Boston. Well, I'm back in Boston now. I'm not back at MIT. I'm at another hotel, as you can see. I've gone to another event pretty much right after landing. So I'll be here for a few days, and then I drive back to Syracuse and go on to Dallas after this. Now, what did I think of my whole Asia experience? Well, it was very exhausting, a bit like the Amazing Race. You know, I stayed in 9 hotels, had 11 plane legs in about 2.5 weeks. I got to present about gaming and libraries to over 500 librarians from Malaysia and Hong Kong and Singapore and Guangzhou, China. And that was really exciting. It was, I sort of reflected upon how cool it was that the iGroup is a group in Asia that provides access to libraries' digital resources. The iGroup funded this whole trip for me and sent me over business class, took care of me the whole time, so that I could pass the word about gaming and libraries on to these libraries in Southeast Asia. So that's exciting to know that I was able to get the gospel out, and hopefully some of these libraries will choose to make some gaming programs to get people engaged with each other and engage with library resources through gaming at the libraries. So that was pretty exciting to realize that I was able to go around the world and make a difference that way. But we move on. If you're going to Dallas next week for the Board Game Geek event, I'm going to be there, and I'm going to be giving 2 talks on Thursday afternoon in the Irving Room. I'll be giving a talk on using games in the workplace, how you could consider taking your passion for board games and turning it into something you can do at the workplace. And I'm going to be giving a talk alongside Donald Dennis, one of the Syracuse alums, about gaming and libraries. So if you've had interest in using games in your workplace, or you have interest in understanding what's going on with gaming and libraries, I'd invite you to come on Thursday and listen to what I have to say there. So I am glad to be home, though. It's been a long trip, a lot of journeying, and I'm happy to be back in the U.S., to be honest. Although, to be honest, also what I don't care for so much is the security. I mean, I traveled to all these countries. I never had to take off my shoes, never had to deal with any of that stuff. So that got a little frustrating to come back. Welcome to the U.S. Now, take off your shoes, raise your hands, stand in front of the scanner. That's right, but welcome. Anyway, take care, and I will see you all next week from Dallas. Yeehaw! Bye-bye.